What do mining trucks, battleships, and emergency power grids have in common? They all rely on a single beast, the Caterpillar engine, to keep going when everything else stops. But here's the twist. This isn't just an engine. It's the muscle behind America's most demanding machines, engineered to outlast, outperform, and, yes, outgrow just about anything else in its class. And today, we're cracking open the secrets behind this powerhouse, from the explosive physics under the hood to why Caterpillar owns such a monstrous share of the heavy-duty engine market. But first, quick question. Ever wondered what it feels like to control 10,000 pounds of steel and fury with just your right foot? Spoiler. It's like riding a dragon, if dragons ran on diesel. Let's dig in. The confrontation, how it works, and why it matters. At its core, a Caterpillar engine is a diesel internal combustion machine, but it's unlike your pickup's engine or even the one in your average semi-truck. We're talking turbos the size of beer kegs, pistons thicker than your thigh, and torque numbers that would make a freight train blush. The typical Caterpillar engine used in mining or marine applications is part of the C-Series or 3500 series, ranging from 6 to 20 cylinders, with horsepower that can easily exceed 4,000 horsepower. That's enough to power a small neighborhood or launch a very angry yacht. Imagine using this engine to mow your lawn. The grass wouldn't just get cut, it would relocate. Key feature 1. Durability and design. Caterpillar engines are built for abuse. Their high-strength steel block, wet-sleeve cylinder design, and modular components mean they can take extreme pressure, be rebuilt in the field, and keep running in the harshest environments, from Alaskan oil fields to Arizona deserts. And when it comes to fuel economy and emissions, Caterpillar isn't just keeping up, it's leading. With advanced ACERT technology, they've tamed the emission beast, delivering lower nitrogen oxides and particulate matter without compromising power. That's not just EPA compliant, that's eco-muscle. You'll find CAT engines in everything from military tanks to standby generators for hospitals, airports, and yes, even the White House. Because when the power grid fails, guess who shows up with 4,000 diesel horses? And here's where things get even more interesting. There's a reason Caterpillar engines aren't just powerful, but practically immortal. But that has less to do with what's in the engine, and more with what's around it. The hidden power behind the beast. Caterpillar's real power isn't just in steel and fuel. It's in a global service network so vast, you're never more than 50 miles from a certified CAT technician in the US. That means 24/7 uptime, parts within reach, and engines that can be rebuilt 3 to 5 times before retirement. Fun fact, there are Caterpillar engines from the 1970s, still running today. Try saying that about your laptop. This ecosystem, parts, service, training, and tech, is what turns Caterpillar from an engine maker into a domination machine. It's why entire cities trust CAT to back up their power, and why contractors swear by the yellow badge. Because here's the brutal truth of heavy machinery. You don't just need an engine that works. You need an engine that won't stop, ever. But what if I told you Caterpillar's next engine might not run on diesel at all? What if it's already being tested, and it could change the future of industrial power forever? That's a story for another day, but it's coming fast. If this episode gave you horsepower chills, hit that like button like you're revving a V12. Subscribe so you don't miss our deep dive on Caterpillar's future engines, where we'll explore electric monsters, hydrogen hybrids, and what it means for America's infrastructure. Got questions about CAT engines or want to know how they compare to Cummins or Detroit diesel? Drop it in the comments. We're always listening. Until next time.